Well, let's make some food, shall we? So, first, you have to have your sweet paprika, because I'm sweet. And then, you need an onion, because why not? Can't forget the mushroom. Now let's cut this bitch up. Step 1. Get a cutting board. Step 2. Get a knife. Now you gotta cut this shit, right? So I like mine in strips. So I'm just gonna do it like this. And then once over. Then you do it like this. I don't care about even sizes. I just want it done. I also want some smaller pieces because I don't get that big of a mouth. So do this. We do it like this. Just a few paprikas in here. Then let's do one over here, shall we? And then do this and this. And just ha! And a little bit of yeah! And what's that? And that's how we cut paprika. Well, okay, that didn't work. I got a little tip for you guys who like onions, but you get them teary eyes. So what you do is you wash your knife and you wash your onion and your cutting board with cold water. That works for me. No more teary eyes. And a little bit another tip: do not sniff in your nose. Like, do not breathe through your nose. That goes right to the tear ducts, but it's all up in here. Okay, don't do that at home. Kitchen safety is number 1. Okay? Yes. Now, we all have our favorite way to cut onion, but mine is I take slices over here, but not all the way through, just like a tiny little spot on the end, so it keeps it all together. I will show you. Yeah, that's a weird way to use my knife. Like, right here, not all the way through. Then you take a slice here, and when you cut now, it's crudely cut. Small pieces, but not like way too small pieces. And that's how I like to cook my onion. Well, mushrooms, there's no right way to cut a mushroom. Depends on the size, depends what you're using the mushroom for, like your barbecue spears or whatever. But one thing you need to think about and remember that mushrooms shrink when exposed to heat and moistness. Yes, I like the word moist. To deal with it, it's okay. So do not cut them too small. That will not go well for your food. So yeah, I need myself some mushrooms because caramelizing the onions with the mushrooms creates a really good taste and harmony between them. It's like heaven in my mind. So now I'll put some butter in my pan because butter is way better than oil. It gives it a better taste. There's of course some things you need oil with, but you need to preheat it, melt the butter, make it sizzling so it's hot and ready. And then you first add the onions, of course, let it sizzle a little bit, start to get that flavoring and that really nice color. Then you put in the mushroom. And I won't be using all because I'm going to have a little bit of it to put in my sauce. Because, yeah, I'm lazy today, so it's only packet sauce. So I want to add a little bit of something to make the flavoring a little better for me. Well, let's see, shall we? Hear that sound? Ah, look at this. Oh yeah. Nice heat going. Nice sizzling. Look at that onion. But as you can see, it's starting to burn a little bit. So you need to turn down the heat. Because you don't want it burning. You want it just nice and mellow. Really bring out the flavors. And just for good measure, because a friend of mine also wrote it to me, if your cutting board isn't standing still, put a wet towel under it. It will stay there. Thanks for reminding me, Gabby. And for you people who are wondering what I'm making as the main dish, because I'm not eating like sauce and cooked vegetables, no, fried vegetables. It's smoked chopped. Ah, that smell, you gotta love it. And then of course, you hear that sizzling? That's when you know it's right. You can also cook them in the oven on as long as you want to make them really tender, and then at the end just sizzle them 2 minutes on each side on really high heat to get that crisp on the top. That's also a way, but I like to do it this way.